Guys, so welcome back to Number 9 Farms. Today I'm going to be dehydrating celery, but we're going to be using the Instapot to do a little steam or like a little flash blanch. So I'm going to wash the celery first, then I'm going to chop it up into half-inch pieces, and then we'll put it in the Instapot and in the dehydrator. So now I have the first bunch washed, and I'm gonna get a knife out, and you want to leave the stems on. And it's one thing I was gonna say, if you're making salt, like celery salt or celery powder, you're not gonna need to do the Instapot method. So if you're just trying to make that, you just go ahead and slice it half-inch and then put it in the dehydrator. So I got 3.5 of the stalks done, and this is how much I got, and this is a big colander. So now I'm going to use the Instapot. This is the 8-quart, so you get 2 cups of water, and then I'm going to put all the celery in there, and then I'm going to start the process. So look how much is in there now. So this is the 8-quart, like I said, and it's going to be pressure cook. And we're gonna do all the way down to 0. Okay, I got 2 cups of water in there, and I'm gonna put the lid on. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure it's all the way over. There we go. And then as soon as this comes up to the top, I got celery on my hands. As soon as this comes up to the top, that's when I'm going to cut it off and turn it off, and then immediately release the steam. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. It's been a few minutes. The thing is almost to the top right now, and I go ahead and just cancel. And I'm going to release. You can see now it got blanched, and it looks and smells really good. What I'm going to do now is run it under some cold water. Once you've strained it, this is another little strainer, and get that as nice and cold as you can get. That way you'll stop it from cooking. And now I'm going to go over and put it in the dehydrator. Again, now it's the same process, so I just wanted to make sure you do put this in so the celery's not laying on the bottom. So guys, what I thought I might show you is that I'm going to use the salad spinner to go ahead and spin off some of this water, so when I get over there to the dehydrator, it'll be a lot less water in it. And it's just a little Tupperware salad spinner that we've had for many, many years. And I use it to do our lettuce. It's hard to do. Alright, let's see what we got. It's really heavy. It's not like lettuce. But look, all that water. Whoops! All that water in that bowl. That took off all that. So that'll help when I get over there to the dehydrator. Okay. So guys, I wanted to show you this little board here that I have. My friend Joel, he made that for me. It's JP Woodcrafts. And we do a lot of little shows together. Of course, now with things that are going on, there isn't any shows. They've all been canceled, and for good reason. So we can stop this spread. But this is my scrap bowl, so I'll take that to my chickens. And what I wanted is people to say, well, why would you even want to dehydrate celery? Well, normally me and Bruce are big. We love to do celery juicing every morning. So we happen to have 6 stalks in there because we're not going out. And normally we only go out on Mondays anyway when we make our deliveries. So it's not unusual for us not to go. So what the celery juice, I wanted to use this now for my soups. And see, this is a good way that if you're only making one trip to the store a week, you can buy up things like that, some celery stalks, and that way you can dehydrate it too. And it'll help you with stretching things. Now I'm over here at the kitchen, and I've already started laying out the celery on the trays. So I probably have got maybe one more, finish this one off, and maybe a half of another one. Okay guys, so I'm over here now at the kitchen. I've laid out all the trays, and here we go. Always have trouble with the lids for putting the doors on. I don't know why. So anyways, here it is, the timer. It's gonna go on 125. So for about 8 to 10 hours. And there's the 10, and there we go. All right, and so I only needed the one dehydrator. I didn't need both. So I'm back over here now at the kitchen. It's the next day, and looky here. And if you pick it up, it's hard, hard, hard. And let's see, like I found one that there. You can get one that's, you can hear that they're kind of like almost crunchy, like a chip. So you know all the water got out of them. Yeah, you can hear the little crunch. So I'm gonna go ahead now and put these in jars and put the oxygen absorber in there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum seal them. And this is the cranberries that I did. I gotta vacuum seal them too. So I got 2 jars of those, and I use those for a jam that I make, and also for my cranberry goat milk soap. There's one of the oxygen absorbers. This whole shelf is filled with nothing but dried peppers, and it goes all the way to the very back, as you can see on some of them, the rows. And this is my little cheese cave. All right, thanks guys. This is the end, so we'll see you next time. Guys, so now we're going to go ahead and use the vacuum seal on the jars. This was all 5 of the trays of the celery, and now we're going to go ahead and seal that jar. But I'm not going to put a oxygen absorber in there because I'm going to be using it faster than that, but for the soups and stuff.
All right, so what you need on your food saver, you're going to need one that has an accessory on it, and you remove this extra suction cup. These are made for those reusable bags. So you just pull that off, and you can put that in the lid of your food saver jar. Stick it on the jar. Turn it on. Oh. And hit accessory. Take that off, pop your lid up. Sometimes that pops out, that's pretty normal.
Look at that. That is tight. Yay! And now we're going to do the cranberry ones, but they do have the oxygen absorbers because I won't be using them right away. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.